Hello and welcome back to my channel. And this is something I haven't done on my channel never. Listening to 69 Eyes or 69 Cats in this case. And those who don't know, 69 Cats is Jyrki 69's another band, probably maybe more of his area of music, like he is more like this rock and roll, old rock and roll like Elvis and this rockabilly thing going on there. And I haven't even heard a few cover songs back earlier, and so I have little to compare of, but I'm interested, and it's Halloween time, so vampires and shit going on out out when the sun goes down. So let's check it out. Please be good.
Something that we never found. We're running out of reasons, but we can't let go.
Yeah. There is this Jyrki talking. Oh God, how to explain this? It sounds, of course, Jyrki being a big part of the 69 Eyes sound, talking like this and singing like this and making these moves. I'm not trying to make fun of it, but in the past, the Blessed Be album was when I first got to touch with the 69 Eyes, and at the time there was this thing going on in Finland, at least, that, and we were a tiny part of it, highly influenced by 69 Eyes and him and every those kinds of bands that were up there at the time. And over the years I've been how do you say, it's got this humoristic feel to it, like it's I don't know if the guys are taking this too seriously. It really feels like that, with this rock and roll arrogance they have going on. Dig it or not, I'm not really a big fan of it, but of course they're not serious. How could there be? But it's the rock and roll scene, and I think you shouldn't compare these two bands together, but I have to do that because the overall sound of Jyrki is so a big part of it. And compared to 69 Eyes, they have made this same album over and over again. And shut the fuck up. And but this feels fresh to me compared to 69 Eyes and their latest albums. But let's hear the chorus, I think I already know what it's going to be sound like.
Hollywood is bleeding, but we call it home. Outside, the winter sky turning gray. City up in smoke, it's only ash when it rains. Howl at the moon and go to sleep in the day. Love for everybody till the drugs fade away. In the morning, walking up the sun with her shakes. She gotta check her pulse and tell herself she okay. It seems like dying young is an honor.
There it was, the Jyrki's moves that he makes. It's quite funny. If you have watched the Helsinki Vampires DVD, the gig is 2 hours long, but I think 1.5 hour Jyrki is dancing like that and doing his moves. And the sunglasses after dark, of course. But he has always had this nice visual eye to his music and their music, and again it's those similarities that comes out on this 69 Cats thing, and I've always liked the visuals, and in this case of course I like it. It looks good and it sounds good as well.
At my funeral I wonder, go out and all the eyes on me. Show out, do you like what you see? Here now, they closing in on me. Let them sharpen all their teeth, this is more than I can handle. Blood in my Lambo, I wish I could go. I'm losing hope, I light a candle. Some Palo Santo, for all these demons. Wish I could just go on.
It really shows the influences in rock and roll and this. I really like the beat and the bass and the drums. It's simple but it works, and the singing, like it sometimes feel, like I said earlier, it sometimes got this humoristic feel to it, but I prefer this over the 69 Eyes. At the moment, at least. I was I was a bit disappointed on the latest 69 Eyes album. So this has this fresh feel to it, and it's not a cover song, I think, at least. I think this is their song, so good job.
I just keep on hoping that you call me. You say you wanna see me, but you can't right now. You never took the time to get to know me. We're scared of losing something that we never found. We're running out of reasons, but we can't let go. Yeah, Hollywood is bleeding, but we call it home. Yeah, Hollywood is bleeding, but we call it home.
Right, right. Surprisingly good. I was not suspecting a lot of this, because I've heard only a few cover songs, and of course there are no. Well, this is not 69 Eyes. This is 69 Cats. And besides Jürgen, well, who are the? There was Danny B. Harvey on guitar, Kim Neckerman on bass. Great job. I think that bass was probably the best part of the song, and the drums, of course, Rat Scabies there, and yeah, interesting this 50s feel to it, and of course, like I said earlier, the visuals were great as well. Surprisingly good song. Makes me want to listen more of this. I don't know when the album is coming out, but I'm sure to check it out. Probably on my own time, but it really, yeah, it depends. But if I was supposed to make this choose between these bands, I would choose 69 Cats over 69 Eyes at this time, even though I was a big 69 Eyes fan in the past. And I still like what they do, but I think that they're doing this AC/DC kind of thing where they are repeating themselves too much. And in the latest album, there really wasn't. There were some good things, but not like. I mean, when the Blessed Be album came, it was fresh and all that, and it changed really the scene of those kinds of bands in Finland, and highly influenced how I played guitar, or how we played or made songs. This simple. It made me probably to think more simple way to create music. I think I have this thing that I constantly try to, I don't know, make it more difficult to myself that it has to be, but who knows. But overall, this is something to look forward to, and yeah, I wish them well, and hopefully we can get an awesome album out of this. But like I said, I have only heard a few cover songs from 69 Cats, but now I'm going to surely listen to more of them. And yeah, thanks for watching, and go check 69 Cats out. Yeah. And happy Halloween, and I'll see you on the next one.